This video will show portal failover for the IOC vNext architecture. We have two web portal servers in a cluster, and we will demonstrate how one portal can be failed or stopped while the second portal will then remain active and then take over the sessions of that primary portal server. So here on the left hand side I have two log files. The upper one over here is the first portal server system out log file. The lower one is the second portal server system out log file. And in here I have multiple tabs. This tab here is port 10039 pointing to the primary portal server. So I'm going to click here. As I click this, the pages appear, and secondly, you noticed that there was activity on the left hand side, which means that the system out log file is demonstrating that the primary portal is active. And similarly, I will now go to the second portal server, which is indicated by the app2 TOO over here and port 10050. As I click the pages there, you will see activity sometimes in the second system out log file. Depends if the page has been compiled or not on that second portal server. So here the portal is working fine, and I'm looking for activity on the system out log file on the second portal server. And if you look carefully on the left hand side, there is some activity here on the system out log file here. Okay? Now, I will then go to a web server. This web server is the IP address or host name is VNIOP20DMZ. This will point to either portal 1 or portal 2, and you really have no control of which one it will point to unless if both portals are working. So here I'm clicking around, and if you notice on the left hand side a little astutely, there's activity on the left hand side, which means I'm pointing to the primary portal server. Okay, so now what I will do is shut down that portal server. The way I could do that is go to the admin console over here. I'll log in and click application servers, and I'll hit the portals over here, and I will stop it. At this point it will warn me, hey, do you really want to stop this? I will say yes. Okay, stop. Okay, at this point the primary portal server is stopping, and only for a few seconds here, 10-20 seconds here. When you click a page, if you logged onto the first portal server, you may get an error, but after that the second portal will take over automatically for the pages that you are logged in. Everything will just work just fine. Okay, so here it is stopping. As you can see, it's stopping rather quickly. Now it's stopping WPS, which is actually the portal server. Now you see more activity on the second portal. Here it says the portal has stopped. So now let me go click around through the web server, which was before connecting and using the primary portal. First of all, from the end user's perspective, you should be very happy. The pages are just working fine. You didn't have to log in again. And now, if you look, the portal is working. And similarly, if you look more carefully, the system out log file on the second portal server is now showing activity, which is fantastic. So everything just works. Also, I'm going to click this system verification check tool, and that shows to be working as well. And I'll just simply run a test, and that test worked, and then you'll see activity over here on the second portal server. So to get back to a normal state, first of all, I'll refresh the status here to show that this first portal page has first portal has stopped. If I click start, select this, hit start, the portal takes about a minute or two to start up, and then everything goes back to its normal state. So everything will then be proper. And at that point, you will show that you can then log into the second portal directly. At this point, you can't still. That concludes this video and demonstrates portal failover of WebSphere Portal for the IOC Next architecture.